Speak your mind. To the point.
Queen Foltest, eh? Oh, fuck, I don't want done banners anymore. Okay, I might need to play Foltest. I forgot about that angle. Let's keep this for now. Yeah. This is a pretty hard punish for going Moba over Pincer. This matchup is brutal. Six trying to assemble a pretty specific, I should say specific round 3 hand, but it wants a critical mass of Royal Guards. And you can usually use mulligans to just barely get you there, but once you start getting clogged, yeah, this is a disaster. This is a disaster. Accidentally. In like early Homecoming, I didn't have high faith in the Emir Zoltan deck, but my list got kind of popular. I don't know. You just clogged me with a Royal Guard. I guess that's cool. Can't do anything with this Megascope though. Yeah, I mean, I guess you want to count like the self-clog Erland.
No audiences. Start today.
I had no idea how well that deck was gonna work. Maybe Arachas Swarm. We'll see. Give it a few days. Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah. This is certainly a matchup. Got her own red coin. I don't think it matters. I think round control is the only thing that has a chance of winning us the game. I can't beat a short round Colgrim. We've got a respectable hand at least.
Magic dies. This world dies with it.
What just went back? God damn it. Still has both coded weapons. Dead Man's Tongue? weird.
What brings you here? Don't touch! Those mixtures sustain me.
Yep. Hey, Darkstar. Four. It's a lot of points. I'll just do this now.
Fool me once, death on you. No one gets to fool me twice.
Thought of you went to here.
Pretty happy with him passing. I guess with the Wanderers here. Oh, I also can't play this Royal Guard from hand.
Elves must die!
Okay. Yeah. Not necessarily. I don't think any teasers happened until like the 20th. With the last time the expansion dropped. The expansions are smaller, so the previous seasons have been shorter too. I'd expect stuff starting like this weekend. Probably. Maybe next weekend. When does the season end?
Your life is worth a great deal, my lord.
Fuck.
Bloody non-humans. Cause for your death. It's not personal. Fine.
Why would I do that? It's just playing Gwent. Get shaken up again soon. Yeah, every month there's a patch usually. It's one of the best parts about Gwent.
I'm a medic. I tend to know what I'm doing when I prescribe something.
Holds no audiences this day.
No.
There's order! Head out, feed!
At least this cold room is kind of small. Yeah, every other month is an expansion. It goes expansion, balance patch, expansion, balance patch, expansion, balance patch.
Protect the queen!
I care about squirreling. I don't think so. go off that turn? I don't think so, but I'm not certain.
Damn you all! Why would I kill a child?
I don't know. Play like this to play around treason. I think treason's more relevant than Yurden. Probably just lose to Yurden no matter what, but we can actually beat treason. Well, I think we win. I don't know exactly why his Colgrims were so bad, but we kind of crushed him. Mill is tier 1. Unless Mill has points now, I would be surprised if that were true. Historically, Mill doesn't even have that favorable of a matchup against Hyperthin. Teleportation for extra Mill. That's not the problem the deck had. I don't think 0-point mills are what it was missing. It was missing the ability to win round 1. What?
There are things in the universe of which even the sages have not dreamt.
Elves must die!
Maybe the Arachas, maybe. What's Royal Guards doing? This is our second game. We beat Clog somehow. Okay, it does look like you don't list Arachas. Fortail's still so weird. I guess it's like kind of a backup Glusty. If you have to Glusty round 1, you can still trigger your Frightener. I don't know.
Attention! Present arms!
I mean, I kind of do keep track of my own record against Mill, especially while playing Hyperthin decks, and I'm definitely positive. Like, I regularly beat Mill with discard Skellige. I don't know what game you're asking about. Oh, the tabletop thing? I have no idea. I don't care. If you like Witcher shit, maybe it's for you.
Aye, aye, sir.
I do not think I am the target audience. Probably the last person you should go to for their opinion. I mean, then your focus should just be on playing better, right? Like, complaining about matchups until you're, like, at the peak of how to play the deck you're playing seems kind of silly to me. Like, your first priority should be knowing how to play your matchups and learning your deck and learning your matchups. And then, once you're, like, at the peak and things are still frustrating, then maybe you can complain. But before then, you're kind of just wasting energy complaining. Yeah.
Sound the alarm!
Yeah. I mean, it's true. Why would you ask me about Witcher shit? I don't know. It's a 6-point teleportation. I can't play this because then I brick my operator. God, this deck feels so much worse with Moba. Tortoise? No tortoise. I think I just let him have card disadvantage. I don't think this is a problem. I could play the Aniro. For what though? Am I reading something? Nah. I haven't read regularly since I was in college. I used to carry it on my Kindle everywhere, but now I just kind of watch YouTube or whatever. Do I wash tortoise? Yeah, a couple times a month usually. I'll take a bath. It's not a very active thing. Now, did my AA get swirled? Yeah, it did. So my Natalis is bricked. Can tortoise swim? No. Ripped from actual books. That sounds terrible. I can't imagine. Okay, we win. Cool. Reading's hard. Doesn't result in instant gratification. You can't, like, multitask while reading. I don't know. My relationship with the game would be completely different, right?
Keep a stiff neck.
Biggest matchup for Jackpot? I have no idea. NR maybe? Maybe Clog? Really have no idea. I said for regulations if they weren't streaming. That honestly might have just made me quick Gwent, honestly. That might have been the straw that broke the camel's back. I guess I'll just start on this. It's like not even good into Swordmaster. I'm still below.
Nothing quite like a nice messy dissection.
Gwent could function as a real card game. No. Maybe if you like play on tablets. But I think there's too much. Like you'd have to redesign so much, right? Like good luck resolving Crimson Curse. Random pings. A shit ton of dice and tokens. Yeah, but it wouldn't be fun. between turns. Yeah, it would be annoying. I don't think it's that hard to keep a running total. But there would be a lot of opportunities for mistakes, for sure.
Temeria has yet to speak its last.
Oh yeah, hand order mattering.
Attention! Present arms!
Hey, J. Adams. Did you boost a card? Yeah, you'd have to have, like, dice for counters. Wait, what? Use 2 leader charges! I just go in.
It's war. Severed limbs, blood, and guts.
None of you enter here. Sound the alarm!
Black blood, eh?
No audiences. There's now what to do.
Nice card.
Piece of Lambert.
I see.
Regroup. The Queen holds no audiences this day.
Yeah, it plans to go to mobile. It's not currently. Player on Britain. There's only so much I can do. So that could be Serpents. If I just get Serpented now... Is this before or after I played the Royal Guard? Before, okay. That's fine.
None of you enter here.
No, but I also didn't have loans.
Sound the alarm. To arms. Protect
I
the
could have done this
Queen.
before playing the from hand card. Just gives him better tile removal. Billionaire? No. Yeah. Give him an extra like 6 points on his Britain.
Do you hear?
Maybe.
Your magic can't harm me. No magic can.
Necro. I don't know.
Step carefully. Time for you to You're die. In my forest now. The Queen holds no audiences this day.
Aim between the eyes. Leave none alive.
Okay, let's not delve into politics. I feel like once the word legislation gets thrown around, we've gone a little too far.
Onward! Attack!
So I don't want you round 1. I don't want you round 1. I guess this plays. It's just election day.
Not without good reason. They call me stern.
Aye, aye, sir. Fine.
Hey, Patsy. Doing alright.
Destiny's
Guess I'll play to maximize Wanderer.
It will not be.
Do I know more about Storybook Brawl lore than Witches? Probably not. I'm not really aware of much Storybook Brawl lore. It's nice outside today. I mean, I think that depends where you're from. It was pretty miserable out here in New Jersey. But then again, it's New Jersey in July, so it's always miserable out.
Bloody non-humans.
In Jersey? No, I'm from South Jersey. You're thinking North Jersey.
When pigs fly, eh?
Common mistake to make. How far am I from the shore? It's a couple hours away. This is a disaster. How do I win this matchup?
Sound the alarm.
Power of friendship, maybe? Can I channel the power of friendship?
A witch's best friend is a pig, no doubt.
To arms! Protect the queen!
There's so many pigs.
They done yeah.
Just like lose my wanderer for nothing. Well. Welp.
Rise, my daughters, born of my blood.
The worst part about She Who Knows isn't even the carryover, it's the confidence that it gives the Kostya deck that they're going to 2-0 you. Before She Who Knows, people would just like randomly pass round 2. Now they just 2-0 you by 30 points instead of 20.
Yes, nothing quite like a nice messy dissection.
Oh my god. Third Crone? Brutal.
Queen holds no audiences this way.
By leader, I can't win anymore, right? I think that makes sense.
To arms! Protect the queen!
Doesn't even get ahead, though. Hey, Kung Fu. How you doing? Yeah, he's gonna get a second trigger out of it. Oh my god. What did I say? Okay, well I can lead her now, I guess.
Queen holds no audiences this way.
Be glad to.
Not that you like to hear. Sound the alarm!
It's one short. Brutal. Brutal. Oh, sure. The force is both my cards. Yeah, I just got nothing left.
To arms! Protect the queen!
What do I need? Oh, I guess I couldn't even do this. Yep. Okay.
Who knew once death on you? No one gets to fool me twice.
We could have gotten to round 3 tutoring for necromancy, but it didn't matter. We lose to everything and apologize to Shunos. I will not.
Attention! Present arms!
This is the problem with the lack of Pincer. She won. Yeah, I guess the 10 points mattered.
Is she a fine thing that you would have made?
Definitely not happening. Hey, Dave Bat, thanks for the tier 1! Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, wait, that was... never mind. It's fine. It doesn't matter. Do not know why that card is still in the Kostya decks. Just play Wanderer. People like the card? Maybe.
Feeling a bit peckish.
was in the decks previously because there just wasn't much better to play. It was the flex slot in the Kashya decks.
Your magic can't
I'm pretty sure this season it just gets slotted out for Sunset Wanderers. You have an actual real card to play in that slot now. I'm just never finding... Yeah, I'm shuffling something. Bottom telly, I guess.
I shall flog them into submission.
Never sleep from the master's table.
Immense power, she who knows. Probably when it stops trading down the heat wave. Yuck. Maybe he'll just take me to a long round. Feel scammed. Oh. No tortoise. Okay, well, we found a Royal Guard. Still missing Operator Dahlia. Okay. Not great for my Wanderers, but okay. I guess I'm just doing... Iterate gets answered. Yeah, I guess we do this, and then... Megascope. Does he bleed us here? He's probably gonna play to at least 7, and then we'll see what he does from there. Let's have a good answer to She Who Knows, then 2 Koshjes. Quite a few. Syndicate, Nilfgaard. I think NR is the good deck that doesn't have a good answer. Jurgen Ozrael better than She Who Knows. I mean, even if you don't want to play Jurgen Ozrael, just play Sunset Wanderers in the slot. Like, Jurgen Ozrael is also not very good. How many decks do I think I played featuring Iterate and Megascope? Not as many as I thought, honestly. It's weaker with end of turn engines than I thought. And that would be where most of the value with like Iterate and Megascope is. I'm a huge Wanderer fan. I mean, I'm pretty sure that deck wants to play Wanderer. Seems like a weird card to get away from. The deck's just like a pile of good cards, too. It's not like you're going to draw anything with the Wanderer that you don't want to draw. Oh, it's too big. I don't know. Scope will get nerfed. No. It'd be weird to me if it did. Why would you nerf it?
Yes, nothing quite like a nice messy dissection.
Queen holds no audiences this day.
Think I get there with Natalis reinforcements? We'll see what he does. We definitely get there with the Talus reinforcements.
Few poachers dare venture into the Valmorlen's wood.
Okay, well, less so with the Eater unlocked. Still just do this, see what we draw.
Has yet to speak its last.
To arms! Protect the queen!
Okay, so we keep our card here. This went well. He still has ball, but I think we can beat ball. Famous last words.
Severed limbs, blood, guts.
No audience is this day.
Scope we made a 5, but why would it be? Pretty sure the card's just totally fine. It's not like it's in a whole lot of decks. Seems like it's in a really good spot for a neutral 4P.
Defeat them with hunger.
Yeah, like the Flurry pile wouldn't even be playing Greatswords if not for Megascope. The deck link. I'm gonna play my deck better than me again.
That is not humans. To arms! Protect the queen!
We talked about how GPU prices are dropping off. No, I didn't even know that they were. Is it possible to buy a 3080 yet? That's all that I really care about.
You'll give your lives for the Empire. No hesitation.
Let's say AA this now. I am AA. Am I even AAing that? I'll just be AAing a Royal Guard. Just do this now.
Destiny is unswerving. Cheated. It will not.
AAing the other Royal Guard, not this Royal Guard. I feel like in a Nero for this. I guess I could a Nero for teleport too. Yeah, okay. Never mind. Might have just lost 3 points to his star removal for nothing. Vegas 3080s for 1500. Oh, or kind of rewarded.
You're the threat here.
Does replay work with doomed units? As long as they're not tokens, you get to replay them. If they're doomed tokens and like if the card has doomed built in, it gets banished. But if it gained doomed as a result of some other effect, you get to replay it.
Sound the alarm. Focus on its movement. Quiet the noise in your head.
Nice try.
To arms! Protect the queen!
My grandpa's deck only has pathetic cards, Kaiba. Yeah, that is better than teleporting my Royal Guard, right?
No one can hide from me.
Barbarian soul!
Hey, Yelly.
The queen holds no audiences this day.
My duty? To stick my nose
Happened.
where
Just
it
a 4-point Adrenaline Viper Witcher Mentor. Canadian friend had to get the help of the mob to get a new GPU. Oh man.
Enough! Let us finish this.
I think we won.
Onward! Attack!
Okay. Yeah, I can kick this. Okay.
Aye, aye, sir. Fine.
One never need ask me twice.
She's rather hungry, you see.
Some reason their YouTube music keeps making Dance with the Dead. Okay, let's do all this.
Sound the alarm.
The Micro Center once. The place is stocked. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen a Micro Center. Whoa, that's a from-hand reinforced trebuchet. Huh.
There are things in the universe of which even the sages have not dreamt.
Should have put this ranged too. Just lower odds of Royal Guard getting sniped. Darn. Close. Okay, so this is gonna look silly, but I think this is correct. I have reinforcements in deck, right?
Temeria has yet to speak its last.
Don't let you enter here. To arms! Protect the queen!
Oh, one Peepo time. It is queued. I have no idea what it does. Oh boy. Aren't you lucky? It'll be after this song. I mean, I got quality. It was sort of expensive. I don't want to lose my card. And I am playing into a lot of engines if I keep going. Wanderers. Oh no.
Death to the enemy!
It's this version.
I'm a medic. I tend to know what I'm doing when I prescribe something.
Queen holds no audiences this day.
Open this gate, kneel before your king, and I shall
Yeah. We tried. Like, if I use leader, I can hold off getting 2-0'd. I guess we'll just see if he lets me out.
Not without good reason. They call him the Stern.
Yeah, like, if I know he's playing Foltest Commandos, then I obviously keep playing round 1. Feels a little bad.
bloody non-humans.
I didn't know the Foltest Commando deck still played Selkirk.
Nice mess you've got here.
Or I should say the Foltest Commando Siege deck. Yeah, but if it's just the mid-range deck, I'm fine with the push. The problem is with Foltest that I can't answer.
What brings you here?
Death to the enemy!
Leader before playing things from hand. I think if I leader this round, I can't win the game anymore.
Another little thunderbolt. Charmin.
It might just not matter though.
Nice mess you've got here.
Last card, just another tar removal. This doesn't even get ahead, right?
To arms! Protect the Queen! The Queen holds no audiences this day.
Yep. Last card, the Pavetta. Okay, Mega Scoop.
What brings you here?
Okay, I don't know what's going on in our opponent's deck. I am so confused.
Regroup.
king! For country! For freedom!
What?
None of you enter here.
Okay. And last card Roche.
Sound the alarm.
Yep.
Semper Fi!
You got me. Yeah, those losses are kind of frustrating. Just like take the pass thinking they're on a different deck.
Onward! Attack!
Yeah, Konami and alternate rule Yu-Gi-Oh! Video games is something that's always kind of gone together. Forbidden Memories is another one. Even if they made an MTGA, they would never support it. It's Konami.
Attention! Present arms!
Then again, I said the exact same thing about Wizards, so never mind. I thought of the games releasing at the same time of Magic Arena. I thought Magic Arena was gonna be the one that flopped. Turns out there's another one by some small indie dev called Valve that did a little bit worse.
Destiny is unswerving. Cheated. It will not
None
be.
of you enter here.
Artifact was an impressive flop. It was hard to see that one coming.
Anyone slopped off 3 heads with one blow.
That was skilled. You still working on Artifact 2? Nah, they abandoned it. They released both Artifact and Artifact 2 as free-to-play games, but nobody's playing them because they aren't good games. And they're unsupported. Involved in selling cards and Artifact at all? A little bit. I spent like 30 bucks, and it was going to be a successful flip, but I was unaware of how the Steam market worked, and I couldn't sell things. Because I hadn't like verified my account or something, and it took 7 days to verify the account. It was very frustrating.
Alert! To arms! Aye, aye, sir. Sound the alarm.
Sure, I mean, after it released, it wasn't too hard to tell. Like, it died in a record time. I would even say for like the first week or two, it seemed like they were fixing issues pretty quick.
Bloody non-humans.
Cyberpunk came close to repeating Artifact's failure. What do you mean came close? Who did that? I did. Come on, just don't be a dick to people for no reason. Okay, let's see. Steam charts, Cyberpunk 2077.
All that dancing around.
How's this game looking?
Not for me.
Wow, actually not too bad. That's better than I thought. Pretty stable over 10k players. That's respectable. It wasn't pay to win. Like, don't... They use the Magic Online model. The model's fine. The problem with Artifact was never the business model. The problem with Artifact was the game was shit. It was never gonna... It never had a chance for casual appeal. Not because of the business model. It was a terrible game to stream. Because you couldn't just, like, look at the board and know what was going on. It was way too complicated to play casually.
Not your lucky day. Let's get this over with.
No fear. A good game beyond casual play. There are some players who took it seriously that really liked it, yeah. Like, I think if you talk to the players who were competing in it, they thought it was a great game. Turns out those players aren't really what make or break a game's success, though.
A bit of respect. You're not talking to Garrett.
Oh my god. Lambert. Lambert. Lambert.
Sound the alarm.
Well, I mean, at least with Gwent, you could look at the board and know what was going on. Like, I'd say Gwent was pretty good for that. Like, all the information's conveyed on one screen. You have summaries of how many points are on each row, how many points are on the boards total, how many cards each player has in hand. Gwent's very upfront about you with that. Artifact, though, if you're trying to watch Artifacts, you could see 1/3 of the board at any time. Sometimes you could see none of the board because you were on the artifact or item picking screen. I would say that it's easier to follow Gwent if you don't know what's going on than it is to follow, like, Magic. Magic is really hard to follow if you don't know what's going on. Maybe Arena fixed that. Actually, Arena probably fixed that. Never mind. It might be about the same. Yeah, MTGA is easy to follow on stream on Moto. Exactly. Even now when I watch Magic content, I'm always watching Moto stuff rather than Arena stuff. So I'm not really sure exactly what problems Arena does and doesn't have. Oh my god, I'm so dead. Why don't I play Pavetta? It's kind of expensive. I don't know. This is the first game where I feel like we miss having a card like Pavetta. And even then, I don't think it matters.
I'm a medic. I tend to know what I'm doing when I prescribe.
To arms! Protect the Queen! The Queen holds no audiences this day.
No, damn it!
I guess we'll scope.
I once lopped off 3 heads with one blow.
Your magic can't harm me. No magic can.
Don't let you enter here.
Witcher 3 doing better than... I mean, that's honestly not surprising. It's easier to run Witcher 3.
Shoot down, stab dead. Easier that way.
Steam charts are active players.
Star today.
Yeah. Lands are annoying. I figured he just didn't have that if he was taking so long to do it. Bamboozled, I guess.
To arms! Protect the Queen!
Yeah, well, it counts people who are playing the game through Steam. No.